everyone, this is Sylvia Link. You are welcome to my channel. You see, I don't want to waste your time too much today because as you can see, we don't have much time to waste. So I want us to discuss something pertaining our channels, how to grow our channels, how to add more views, how to, get more views as a young or as a small YouTuber. I want us to talk about how to get more views, and it has really been eating me deep because sometimes I see that I don't have much views, and I've been going to all these big or other big channels, okay, like big YouTubers, to really see what they do that really gives them this big, this big views they have, and what grows their channel. Because as a young YouTuber, as a small YouTuber, you need to really research and see what grows your channel, okay. And I also went around checking out how to also get a lot of subscriptions, and how to get the best video, how to really put the best foot front, okay, as in how to do your channel to have the real thing that like I noticed that according to, I've also been going to the insiders. I've been going to the insiders that they tell you this is what they want. And sometimes I also went to some channels that I really find very, very interesting, like motivational speaking channels, like big YouTubers, like people who has really, really worked hard in YouTube and really made it. So I want to see how they went all these years, because I know that it's not a day job. So I want to actually go into and see what we can do. Please stay with me. Don't forget to subscribe, okay? Subscribe. This year we need to subscribe. I need members. We need subscriptions. We need views. Please, 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 please. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. You see, when I went to some of these channels, I find out that actually you can upload anytime you like. You can upload once a week, you can upload twice a week, you can upload 3, you can upload every other day, even every day. So I find out that one is not actually what is the problem, that you can do these things. And another thing I find out about, I will show you some of these guys, like Nick. Nick says things about what do you really want to tell the viewers, okay? Sometimes we only do things that we like, okay? Like comedians, I just want to use this as an example. If you're a comedian, you don't do things because you like that comedy you're doing. You love to make people happy. This is actually what some of us supposed to understand, that it's either you're doing a video for yourself to be happy, or for the viewers, or for your fans. So if you really want to make your fans very happy, go ahead and get this thing rooted and say, this video is for my fans, I want to make them happy. Are you making a particular audience happy? Go ahead and do what makes them happy. You see. And another thing I want to actually talk about is that it's never too late for you to try your hands on new things. Even if you are a hairdresser, or like you make your hair, you make makeup. Like the other day, I just did a very fast makeup on my face, modeling makeup, and I was like, oh, this is how you can make your makeup under 5 minutes and still be looking great and all that. There's so many things you can do that's to spice up your channels, okay? These big YouTubers will tell you, spice your channel, don't just rely on one particular thing alone. You can spice your channel, you can do other things, and see how your viewers will react, okay? You can say, okay, I'm going to do my trendy hair today, tomorrow I'm going to be doing facial mask, tomorrow I'm going to be doing cooking and things like that, and see how your viewers, what they react and what they don't react, because most times we need to actually know what they react on and what they don't react with. So actually, this is what I am been battling with, and trying to see how I can lay my hands on them. But as you see, it's like I want to say that the name of this video is how to go viral 2021. Man, it is very, very good for we small YouTubers to actually be out there, to for our videos to be noticed out there. So these are some of the tips I'm talking about that I learned from these big YouTubers. I went to their channels, and you can see their pictures on my thumbnail. You see, Actually, sometimes you just say, ah, you see, sometimes some of us go on reality, up and down reality, this, or fiction stories and all that. It depends on what you're giving your viewers, or you're a gamer or something. There's so many aspects of YouTube, okay? YouTube have a lot of aspects. They will list it for you. So whatever aspect of YouTube you are, so you can always try your hands on anything. And just keep following the reading on. Sometimes they say that this videos is trending. It's also a good thing when you see a trending video. You can be, you can move into it. Maybe that can attract more viewers and more subscribers. And once you get these subscribers, they never leave, okay? They never leave. They stay with you because you're giving them the trending news, the trend. But sometimes we overtrend these news, that we keep saying the same thing. And this person Eze goes to school today. Eze comes back. Okay, they are welcome right back. You see, you can also, you don't need to repeat a particular trending news. If you just give it once or twice, it's okay. I say sometimes we also, all of us really crave for these quality views and all that, but we can't blame ourselves. Some of the channels I went to, some of the big YouTubers that I went to their channels to find out what is actually going on, they say that these views doesn't come overnight. You see, sometimes it's sometimes some of us, we just wanted to have these views overnight and then we become very blown up just over one day. It's not going to work out like that, because I find out that it takes a little bit of time for you to get accustomed. People get accustomed to you and all that, so actually it's not going to be something that is going to be automatic. So it's something that you need to actually do over time, and after 1, 2, 3, 4 years, you begin to build your viewers and all that. But don't blame yourself. Don't ever blame yourself if you don't have enough view. It comes with time. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. And there's this thing that I learned about your hours of practice, your feedback, and reliable environments. Like if you're in environments of where so something is trending, go ahead and cash in on it. It could also help you to get a lot of views and subscribers. You see, which I'm trying to, this 2021, I'm going to try on those environmental, what is going on, what's happening. We need to talk about it and stuff like that. As a motivational speaker, I'm going to try my hands on it. And maybe food. There's a trendy way of how to cook this. You can also cash in on it. Stuff like that. So you put your ears down, what is going on trendy. You can also cash your mind on it. And he also says something, and other YouTubers too, which sometimes I'm going to put their names down and their description box down in their description, my description box. They talked about your thumbnail. Okay, somebody one day said he spends 3 hours making his thumbnails. Okay, 3 good hours making his thumbnails before he can even make the video. But I don't do that. I make my video, then I make my crash thumbnails, and what do you expect? So this thing comes with time. So before I don't even have thumbnails, but now I have thumbnails. Glory be to God. So if you can really make your thumbnails, create a lot of time to make your thumbnails, make it really, because I noticed in all the 4 channels or 5 I went to, I find out that thumbnail is like a door. Okay, if you are going to a shop to buy something, and that shop has some nice clothes or something that, or makeup or whatever food that they're displaying, they have to display the good one. Yeah, they need to display the good food and everything. So it's that food that will attract you. So, and the food attracts you, and the name of the food, if it's organic or something. Okay, so so you talk about it, your title with your thumbnails is really comes in like a bold colored thumbnail, sweet looking, stuff like that really describes what is actually inside. Okay, you don't really need to tell everything that is there. So I think this 2020, well, we're going to really I encourage you people there to go out there and try your hands on some of these things that we're discussing today. Let's see how we're going to move forward in this 2021, because it's the year that we're going to push ourselves harder and harder. Who knows what will happen? But so I'm going to do all I can, and kudos to you, all you big YouTuber out there. I'm giving you kudos that I'm following you guys up there, and I'm touching your step, and I'm giving you guys Kudos, Piggy Pie. I say kudos, kudos. Mr. Beast, I give you kudos too. Because I go to your channel. Nick. I go to all these big YouTubers, I go to your channels. And a lot of them out there that I don't call your names, you warm my heart. Because I go out there and I search and I find out that you guys rock the world. You rock the YouTube. And I'm stepping on your tongue, on your footstep, and I'm following it by His grace. Not by anybody's power, by the grace of God. So this year I'm going to try my best to see whatever I can do to rock the world. Rock it. It's really a good thing to be in YouTube, to try to do the best I can. This is the part 1. I will be concluding the series the next upper week of the part 2 about how to grow your views, in 2021. And I'm not saying my views are already being grown. How to try to grow your views, grow your channel, be growing and stepping ahead and moving up ahead. It is our time to shine. Remember, we're shining our light on those things that need the light to be shining. So this is our time to shine. We're going to go up ahead and do those things that are wonderful. But be out there, let your heart be good and good, okay? Be out there. Don't forget, this year is the year of dancing and rejoicing in the Lord. Thank you, and remain blessed in the Lord. Until I see you next week on the second part of this series. Bye.